everybody! Guess what? Guess what? Come closer. Closer. I came second in locals today with a deck that I built last night. I had some help from YouTube, not gonna lie. Basically, I had my locals today. It's every Sunday. It is run by the wonderful people at Dungeons and Donuts up in Galway. And they have fabulous prize support, and they always have an amazing locals with a load of really, really cool people that attend. Since I've started going to this locals, I've consistently been coming top 4. So I've been coming 4th pretty much the last 3 times, I think. There and thereabouts anyway. And today I finally came second. I was so close to coming first, but the better player did beat me. And that's okay. Honestly, we were kind of playing a very, very similar deck, so it was sort of a mirror match. Bricked a little bit. Probably misplayed. I don't even know if I misplayed. Let's be real about this. But anyway, we still came second, so I'm going to show you what deck I was playing. And I guess that's it, really. I'm just going to show you what deck I was playing. There's nothing. Yep. Let's go! Okay, so we were playing an OTK green deck. I got the deck list online. I'll post a link to the video that I got the deck list from in the first place. So there's a few differences in it, mainly because I either didn't have the cards, couldn't afford the cards, or that's pretty much it really. I probably didn't have the cards, which is why I couldn't copy it card for card. But anyway, we still came second. The deck still runs very, very consistently, in fairness. I did brick once, which lost me one of the games, which took my first place spot, but that's okay. We'll get them next time. So to start off with, we have 4 Budmon and 1 Motimon. So these are our eggs. He gives you an extra 1,000 if you have Digiburst. We are playing the OTK green, so we have the Digiburst, so you get the extra 1,000. Easy peasy. So for our rookies, first off we play 4 Goblimon. He's a 2 cost, 3,000 DP. He's a good boy. He does his job. We play 2 Terriermon. This card's great. I often will just leave this on the board, not attack with it or anything, just for things like Hammer Spark and other effects that give tamers, or that give tamers, Jeremy. Tamers. I'm calling the people who play tamers. Look, I'm a true Digidestin, right? So basically this stops them getting memory from anything except a tamer. Brilliant card to have on the board. Play 2 of. I usually see him. He's good. So then we play 3 of these Palmons and 1 of the promo Palmon. The reason we play 3 of the structure deck and 1 of the promo is because I don't have 4 of the promo Palmon. Yeah, that's genuinely the only reason. Although, normal Palmon, he does his job. He's a rookie. 3 cost on play, but usually you're going to be digivolving him anyway. Then he's the extra bit of material underneath your Grand Quagamon for the Digiburst. This Palmon though, when it did come up, oof. Card's good. I see why it's expensive. Then we play 2 Lalamon. This card's great because when it's Digibursted, you just bring it out back to your hand. You've got a rookie for your next stack, which is great because you don't often. When you're playing about 14 rookies, like I think I'm playing 14 in this deck anyway, it can sometimes be hard to see a rookie all the time. So that's why it's really good to get your Lala. Once you're Digibursted, you have it back in hand. It gives you an extra draw. Great card. Then we have the 3 Tentamon. I actually honestly might cut this Tentamon down to 2 and the Lala up to 3 because the Lala came up more than the Tentamon. And this card can be hit or miss. Now, you are playing mostly green Digimon, so the majority of the time it's going to hit, but on the off chance you can't, if you pull a Chaosmon from it, that's a white card, so you don't get the draw, or you don't get to keep the Chaosmon, which is kind of sad, and then your Chaosmon goes to the bottom of your deck, and that's not very nice, but usually you get your green Digimon for it. It's nice for the draw. You have your Caviteriamon. He's a bridge. He's a level 4, and Digimon gains 1,000 DP for every suspended Digimon your opponent has. That's always nice. A little bit of extra. Vegemon, he is a real MVP, honestly. Like, he's a 1 cost Digivolve and he's a 4 cost on play, so even if you have to hard play him, sometimes you have to do that. It happens. He's not as expensive, and you can still memory deprive your Opponent, if you're on, say, 2 memory, throw down a Vegemon, they're still at 2. Not cause too much damage, and he's also a bridge. We play the 4 blocker Kabuterimon and the 2 blocker Woodmon. These guys come up a lot for me, especially since it's a very Rookie Rush heavy format sometimes, in our locals especially. But the blockers are always great. Love to see them. Absolutely love to see them. Then for the level 5s, we play 2 Lilamon. Honestly, this card is fantastic. She came up quite a lot for me, so I would consider putting her up to 3, maybe even 4. Depending, I'd probably have to cut a blocker or 2, so that would be a very difficult decision. But brilliant card, great for some more board control. Then we play the 3 Cherrymon. Again, simple blocker, easy. Took it down, 2 cost. Doesn't, if you want to attack with your Cherrymon, which is brilliant, it doesn't cost 2 memory to attack, so you can actually still have your turn when you've attacked with it, especially if you're going for game. Obviously, you don't usually use your blockers for attacking. Then 3 Blossomon and 1 Argomon for the Digisorption. You can build your stacks very easily with the Digisorption cards, which is lovely. Then I play 2 Nidhoggmon, 3 Grand Kuagumon for my level 6s. Nidhoggmon came up so much. This card is so damn good. Like, you clear boards for days, and especially if you have a needle spray, you can tap their really big dude that they have on board, use your Nidhogg, everything goes to the bottom, you've cleared the board, happy days. The Grand Kuagumon, I mean, the deck is built around the Grand Kuagumon. This is one of your OTK cards, although it's not really a proper OTK, it's like a 2-turn OTK, I guess. Yeah, you don't kill them in 1 turn, but anyway, you're always going to be able to digivolve into him easily enough. He's only at 3 cost, and his effect, adding on the extra security checks, is just, it's completely broken. And especially if you pair it with the wonderful Chaosmon. I do play Chaosmon at 3. This comes up for me all the time. You always want to have him in your hand. He's a brilliant card. I know it can be hard to build up to the stack sometimes, but being able to use your Grand Kuagumon, you security check for 3, then you go into your Chaosmon, get rid of one of his dudes on board, and also finish off their security, and then all you have to do is attack 1 more time. The card is just so good. Then, of course, we play the 3 Needle Sprays. Excellent in your security, excellent in your hand, especially paired with Nidhogg. 1 Hidden Potential discovered. Cards at 1 for a reason. It's a free Digivolution. And 2 Mimi. Honestly, again, I would bring Mimi up to 3 possibly, because being able to bring out your egg and then bring it straight up, able to attack straight away, like, Mimi is the best tamer in the game. Like, fight me if you think otherwise. So there you go. That is the deck I came second with at my locals today. I only built it last night, so this was my first time playing the deck. I thought it was absolutely amazing. It was easy enough to pick up. I thought it would be much harder because I've been told that it's quite an intricate deck, but after talking to some other OTK green players, they assured me it was very linear. And it's a great deck. There's a little bit to remember sometimes with it, and it's hard to see the lines of play sometimes, but I got there in the end. I mean, we still did okay with the deck. I mean, apparently green and yellow are the 2 biggest decks at the moment, and now I can completely see why. So let me know what you think in the comments, and how you would change up the deck, what decks you play actually, because like, I'm always looking for some new innovation. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell me all your thoughts, your feelings, everything. I want to know everything, everybody, and I will see you again next time.